We're off on an adventure in Wales. We rented a narrowboat and we're taking our kids down the Llangollen Canal. We are having a lovely time renting a narrowboat. We've taken it out for 10 days and we're exploring one of the canals in Wales. For the most part, during our 10 days on the narrowboat, we have just been enjoying the scenery. We've gone under a number of very pretty brick bridges that are becoming iconic to our experience in Wales. And Andy has been navigating for the most part because he's had a lot of experience driving RVs and trucks, and so he's embraced steering our narrowboat from the back down a narrow canal. Inside the narrowboat, we've been enjoying the scenery passing by, and we've made some rounds of tea in the kitchen. We've also had lunch and dinner on the narrowboat. I believe the kids brought some board games and 2 puzzles to do. And additionally, we have their tablets, and so we downloaded a couple of shows when we had access to Wi-Fi, and they've been able to watch a couple of shows on their tablet in the afternoons. But otherwise, we haven't had internet connection, haven't had a very strong phone signal. But it's been nice to be away, have some quiet family time together, and enjoy the beautiful, great outdoors of Wales from the perspective of a canal. I'm getting 2.
Waiting for your card doesn't
For
work.
what? 2 days? Can I hit my funny bone.
You hit your funny bone?
Mom?
What did you pick out for breakfast?
Blueberry apple oatmeal?
Sounds great. We just stopped at the grocery store and now we're walking back to our narrowboat. We successfully walked to the grocery store and walked back to our narrowboat in the rain.
Oh, you do the biggest key and you do it upside down.
What are you getting, Sylvia?
She's putting the feather in. Now you're gonna put the quarters in?
Yeah.
Can I see them?
Can I write my name in this tiny book?
Sure. Do you have a pen out here?
There's a pen in there.
Oh, cool. Nice note. Oh, nice. There's all kinds of little things in here. That's okay. So you have a feather here. Chickens. A tiny toothpaste. That's a fun little collection of things. The kids are looking for geocaches along the canal, and we found a couple so far.
Official geocache. Sit on the ground and kneel down. What's in there? You get to pick one thing.
Geocaches are small containers that people put surprises in, and there's a website you can go on to find the coordinates of each one.
Mommy, look at this. We're right here, that little blue dot, and we're gonna go up here. This is the canal. We're gonna walk up here to this one, and then we're gonna keep going and go to that one, and we're gonna go to these two,
Those are all geocaches?
and yeah, and then we're gonna go to that one.
Wait, zoom out. Let's see how many there are in the area. Wow.
There's so many. Geocaching is fun because it's like a treasure hunt, and you use GPS coordinates to find them all over the world.
Can you show me what you found at the last one?
I found a little house that's Etsy shop. It's a little house.
Joshua, don't throw it or you might lose it. We're stopping for a drink at the Narrowboat Inn. I'm trying a sparkling elderflower drink. It's really good. It's a bit sweet and tastes like sparkling water. Our girls were excited to buy some handmade bags from a lady who sold crafts out of her narrowboat. I like this one.
Oh, they're gorgeous.
Oh.
They're lovely.
We docked our narrowboat at the side of the canal and had tacos for dinner. And then we went on a walk and saw a beautiful rainbow in the sky. We're having a fun family adventure.
Wait, what? Josh is not getting on?
He's gonna keep running with the sheep.
That ladder. Very careful though. Joshua, hold with both hands and lean back. There we go. Kids were eager to help open and close the locks along the canal. We used a tool called a windlass.
Alright, it's hard to do by yourself, Sylvie. Some of them are easier than others.
Those ones are.
Yeah.
Daddy,
pass. Right here.
I'm gonna put my tool here.
Occasionally, we had to fill up on water and dump our water holding tank. Have you found the geocache yet? Is this supposed to be a little nook inside the tunnel? Huh. We're going through the last tunnel before we get to the big aqueduct. You guys are so hyper. Oh, I'm sorry. Do you need a ride?
I do.
You're using some good muscle. We're about to go over a really tall aqueduct. Are you guys excited?
Yeah.
How high do you think it is?
Like 1,000 feet. 200 feet.
No, I think it's 120 feet high. We'll see how high that looks. One of the more memorable things we've done on this adventure is to go across the Pont Casalte aqueduct, which is the tallest aqueduct in Britain. I was a little nervous going across this aqueduct with our kids in a narrowboat, but it turned out to be just fine. For the most part, we kept them toward the side of the aqueduct that had a railing. And then we could look out over the other edge, which was a 125-foot drop down to the grass and some water with rocks below. Overall, it was a memorable experience, and we were able to go across safely with kids, and our kids got to experience going across the Pont Cysylltu Aqueduct in Wales.
See the river down there?
Yeah.
That's where we're going, over this valley and the river. Beautiful. Amazing.
You give me this. What, Mama? No, like, this is. Oops.
you put paper in your tea. All right.
Ta-da!
That's plenty of sugar. Also, good job making your tea. Look at this peaceful and quiet table over here. Hello, Miss Sylvie. What's been your favorite thing about being on the Narrowboat?
I like going across the aqueduct, and I like having lunch on the narrowboat.
Those are very fun things. Joshua, what was your favorite thing about the Narrowboat?
I like walking across the side of the narrowboat and helping with the locks.
What do you do to open a lock?
You open it with a big tool.
At that last stop, we had lunch at a tea room, and we got ice cream. I also got this postcard. So far, we've had a nice narrowboat adventure. I've gotten one souvenir on this trip in the form of a cut on my head, which I hit on the door while we were floating along. Andy's been the main navigator on our trip, and I've been helping the kids get lunch and keeping the kitchen tidy. In the afternoons, the kids like to watch a show, which they download onto their tablet when we have Wi-Fi. And we have a Kindle, so the kids can take turns reading a book. But otherwise, we're just hanging out. For more creative family ideas, visit creativeplaytravel.com. Thanks for watching.